Hello everyone and welcome back. And this will be a general weekly reading for the sign of Aquarius for the week of February 9th. And at this time I would like to give a very special thank you to each and every one of you out there who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed. And for all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched. And of course the lovely comments. Thank you so much for doing all of that for me. It truly is appreciated. I quite enjoy reading them. It definitely makes my week. So thank you for doing that. As well, I would like to wish everyone out there a very happy Valentine's Day. Okay. Oh, look at that. 4 of Wands. So, found somebody that you fit in with. Finding a new crew to hang around with. There's celebrations there. It could be a new child coming into the family. There's something to be celebrating, whether it's a birthday, anniversary, graduations. There is truly so many things in life to be excited about and part of and happy to be with. And that's what this is for you. You're really feeling more content this week, happy. You know, you got a bigger smile on your face than you have in a long time. And people are starting to notice that and want to be around you a little bit more even. Okay, so you've dealt with something. The Tower card, getting a clear vision of what's going on around you. Not just sitting there accepting things as they are. You already had a feeling about this happening. You know, whether it's in your job, your family life, friendships, whatever it was. Something has changed suddenly. And it is like it shook you up a little bit. You know, you knew you had to take action and you've done it. You know, yeah, it may feel like a disaster for a while, but this wake up, you know, revealed some pretty truthful things to you. So you got that, you know, insight on how to handle something, what needs to change around you, and you are absolutely doing it. You are not waiting around anymore. You've already taken precautions to protect yourself in these matters. Yeah, and the Hermit card, that's all right. Sometimes you need to make a withdrawal in order to keep, you know, moving forward, and that's what you're doing this week. Taking that little bit of time out, meditating, looking at your future, realizing how far you come, where you want to go, which way you want to go in some cases. And taking that time to rest is also going to help you as well, because it will help you, you know, just get a deeper meaning of everything that's going on around you. This is your independence, your inner strength, and you're listening to yourself. You know, not that you haven't before, but now you're more in tune with that. Yeah, I agree with this sort of thing. Whether you're talking to yourself or not, doesn't matter, but you are thinking these thoughts. Oh, 2 of Cups. Coming together with a like-minded person, somebody you really get along with. This could be the beginning of a relationship for some of you. Somebody that you really gets you, you really get them, you just connect on a deeper level, a better understanding. You really know how to complete each other's sentences. You're comfortable around each other. And it doesn't necessarily have to be a mate, though it can be. This can be a friendship as well. Some of them are so connected that it lasts a lifetime. So this is somebody that you're getting either to know or stay around with and talk to, and it's going to give you such a lovely place to be in. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. Call it a miser if you want. I call it smart. Watching your finances, making sure that you have enough. You're not underestimating yourself. You're following your inner intuition on your finances. You're realizing that, yep, I have enough and I'm going to hang on to it. When you decide to go out and purchase something or buy something, you're making sure you're getting the best value for your money and you're not spending it frugally. You are really making sure that whatever you're spending any finances on, right now in particular, it's going to give you something for the long haul. And the Five of Swords, yeah. Understanding it's time to move out of something, step away from something, something that has been needed to be dealt with for a while. You know, people betraying, pushing you around, all those sort of things. And you've just had enough. And I don't blame you. You know, this is you standing up for yourself, cutting people, places, and things out of your life that just aren't getting away with anything anymore. You put your foot down this week and you've decided, this is what I'm doing. I want to be in a happier place for myself. And if it takes cutting people out, you're owning it. It's not always pleasant, but you're realizing it needs to change. Yeah, look at that. Six of Swords, moving away. Moving on to better, calmer, quieter shores for yourself. It's not 100% easy, but you're tired of going against the current, always feeling like you're going against the grain, never in the right place, not doing the right thing, not enough, all those sort of negative indications, and you're moving on, you're moving away. Some of you are physically moving, like bag and baggage onto a better place. If this is a job, it's because you're moving there because they respect you more. You know, your finances are going up, you're understanding you're in a happier frame of mind as well, which encourages you to take new steps, not hold yourself back. But you're definitely had enough here. Though there is good, you need to change. Something needed to change within you, and you have decided to deal with that. And if it, you know, the cause and effect is to move to a different place, that can be a different home. It doesn't have to be across the world. You know, just some place where you feel accepted, appreciated, and wanted. And that's all you want. You're not asking for the moon. You're just asking for harmony and peace. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles, a lot of the signs are getting that card. Finances, independence, you know, a little bit of debt, trying to figure out that, okay, cause and effect, fix this, you know. Maybe you overspent on something or an unexpected bill cropped up and you've had to deal with it, and you have, but it's made you feel at a loss. Or this could be just the way you feel, that you don't have enough. But you are definitely taking the steps to make sure that you do. You're moving to a different part of your life, a different understanding for your mindset, and it is again going to open more doors. So you're moving away from negative thinking and people into a better state for yourself. And I really like that for you. I truly do. That is wonderful. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Wands. Moving on. Letting go of the heavy burdens that in most cases were not yours. You know, if this is a job, they just kept piling stuff on, and eventually you asked for a job description. You know, something like that. But you have already come to the conclusion that you need to change your direction for your own sanity and happiness. And that's what you've done here. You're laying down the burdens, you're letting others take responsibility for themselves, and you're moving forward on a new path. Because you can see right there a better place for you. More calmer, more happier, and you are headed for it. You're no longer taking things with you, you're leaving things behind, and moving on. Like, I am so happy to see you finally make that decision and understand that only you can do this. And you have done it full-heartedly, no holds barred, and moving forward. Yeah, look at that. That's his decision. 7 of Cups. Having to make a decision and stick with it. It's hard. It's not easy for you. Like you have a lot of things coming at you all at the same time, but you're realizing that you need to stick to your choice. Once you find the answers for something here and you make the choice, you're realizing then that will move you forward. But there's a decision that you have to make this week, and only you can do it. And you are really stepping back, you know, the Hermit, stepping back a little bit, going within, realizing that you need to fix this for your own self. No one else's, just you. And you're going within to find the right answer. No input. You're not asking anybody any questions. You are trying to come to your own terms for this decision. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Finances are looking better. You know, you're taking care of your bank account, making sure it's growing. You know, there's real money here coming in. You know, you're taking care of business. Maybe you're starting a new business of your own, something that will be very profitable in the future. You know, starting a new business is hard work, but you have already begun the steps. Maybe they weren't giving you the backing that you need, the people around you, and you decided that, you know what, I know what's right for me, sort of decision. So you're going your own way here. You know, no matter what, you'll overcome. You know, you can live and keep doing what you're doing, or rise above it and begin again. So you're bargaining and hunting for the best deals. You're doing what it is. You're making good investments for yourself. You are more than capable of stepping out of your own comfort zone and landing in a good spot. The Lovers, look at that. You are definitely surrounded by people that love you, want to help you, support you, you know, and that is beautiful. There's love, harmony, good relationships, unions, partnerships in all areas of your life. There's passion, value, and there is a real, true connection. Now, this can be a rekindling of a connection for some of you, and that will help you to strengthen your outcome, your desire. You're moving forward. So it's beautiful to see that for you. You are really connecting with people. You're finding yourself new partners for some of you. A good partner, somebody that will be there even when you don't say anything. They know what you feel and step up. Hold your hand, be there for you. So that is a beautiful connection for you. Yeah, the Moon card. You definitely had to change a lot of things in your life recently, but you were doing them slowly anyhow. This just sort of was the one that you went, that's it, I'm done. You know, taking care of yourself, your health, your wealth. No more overeating, over drinking, substances, whatever bad habits you had, you've curbed them because you wanted it. Nobody told you to do this. This is your own, you know, moment in life. Moving forward, realizing that you need to pick a new way to do things that suits you. This is your dream. No more fears, no more holding yourself back, taking the steps. Yeah, people will try to coerce you into other things or, you know, lead you off the path, but you are determined this time. Maybe you've tried this in the past and you didn't really have anybody go with you, but you're in the state of mind that I don't need to take anyone with me. I can do this on my own. And once you find that inner strength, you'll be surprised who will go with you. You know, follow your example. You can lean on them, trust them, and keep moving forward. So you are really changing something big here this week because you've seen it coming, you course corrected, and you're not taking no for an answer from anybody. All right, this is a more clarity of the week. Look at that. Beautiful. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment, dream come true. You put time, energy, effort, and money, and it's coming back to you. This is the universe granting you something. These are the fruits of your labor. And it has really begun for you. You're happy, you're more content, you're feeling that you're in the right place, the right time, doing the right things. And it's fulfilling your soul. And once you begin this journey for yourself, it's going to change where you live, who lives around you, partnerships in all forms of it. But you're doing it because it makes you happy. And I really like to see that. And the Oracle card. All right. Bring fun into everything you do. juggling multiple parties or jobs, and unexpected talent for multitasking. Yeah, you have that in spades. All right. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.